back. Back? Hey, Price of Revenge. Before we go, let's run around and talk to the crew. We've completed some loyalty missions. I don't think we've had follow-up conversations. I don't want to miss out on some. But we did have a big one last night. Thank you, Twix.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion.
Shock.
Confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
But you can still have those things if you want, right? Jamster, that could be... You pre-order on PC. Is it one of those purchase... single purchase for PC and Xbox? I don't know. I'm really not following Destiny. Jacob won't talk because we haven't done his loyalty mission. Otherwise, Jacob wouldn't have much to say because Jacob...
No messages for you, Commander.
Vanilla latte. Yeah, sound half bad. Grunt should be happier now. Feeling better?
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as
I
hell
have
not
detected a
carrying
signal
that
embedded
critter
in the
around
static.
with me.
Candace, welcome aboard. Thank you. Follow. Jack, have you changed? Have you changed? Jack!
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
Well,
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Anytime, Tully.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Oh no.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
We already get upgrades from Tully.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will
Oh,
help,
the shield.
but I don't
Word
think
from
there is much
Tally.
more I can do.
They showed up.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I hadn't asked her about them prior to her loyalty mission, so they popped up on the research
What has
terminal.
the new shielding done to your power grid
Today.
balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Oh, Zaid won't talk because we're about to do his loyalty mission. That's good. Let's go up a level. Crew quarters. Thane, likewise, won't chat. We've got his loyalty mission to do. Assume he's not very chatty.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh,
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date.
I didn't even get to
I
see
thought
it.
she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
It's more than she usually does. Haven't spoken to her in a little while. She's got a cool spot. If you were gonna sit and meditate on board the Normandy,
Shepard,
might be the best spot.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Extended fuel cells, 3,000 EZO. 50% extra fuel cell capacity.
Shepard,
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are
Right
you?
on both
I've
counts.
spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
How did she get?
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Right.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
You really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
Yeah. Hear what they said? Good thing you joined Cerberus, otherwise you would have been abducted by Collectors, says random crew member aboard the Normandy. Hold that thought.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
No chance. No chance of finding them. Okay. Let's go. Saeed's loyalty. Check on our one fish, one type of fish. Now we can buy all the fish, but we haven't yet. Lonely fish. Big tank. Twix, you gotta leave for a bit. You'll be back later. Okay, Twix. See you in a bit. Wombat. Jen does the violet eyes and black hair. Way better than Miranda. Well, good win. Cerberus is a tricky subject, isn't it? Meep. Captain Awesome's good, so we're good. Let's go. Their stated purpose doesn't always line up with the outcome of their efforts. So what they're supposed to be doing, what they say they're doing, then there's what they actually do. Gotta wonder what the reasons are, the choices they do. Directed leadership No raid. No raid in beta. Canceling pre-order. Rawr! Woo. What's up, man? There's another one with the eyes on the beta. It's alright. Who's paying no attention to Destiny? Am I the only one who's not paying any attention to the Destiny beta? Okay, man. Okay, Jamster. Good luck. Pullfield. Are we going for Pullfield? Alright, let's save on board the Normandy and now help Zaid. Help Zaid help himself. Now we can buy more fuel. Ismar Frontier. Wow, there's a lot of people playing Destiny. Wombat, you don't remember Overlord? Which one is that? Please make it stop! It's one of the darker pieces of Mass Effect. David Archer. Even though we've played it here and I'm not really worried about spoilers, it's one of those I want the story to tell itself. I don't want to say today before we play it what the story of it is, but AI gone wrong, I guess we could say. That one. There you go. Lilynette. Hey. Woo, how do you mean? That's not your thing. Gonna be pretty blah. Oh, Halo MMO. Halo. I got it. Had to look at it again. We scan while we're here. We gotta scan while we're here. We gotta at least scan the 2 planets here. Ito. Nope, never mind. Nothing there. Rich.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, Ned, I'm doing really well. Having a good day. You having a good day?
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
That's good enough.
Probe away. Probe launched.
God, got stung by a wasp at your swimming pool. Oh, Ed, how? It's no fun. Get to go swimming. Oh man, could I go swimming? Took the dogs for a really nice walk, but you're not supposed to swim in the ponds out here. Generally nobody does. Every few years, somebody goes swimming in the ponds, but really no good for swimming. There's ponds and trails out behind the houses in my neighborhood.
Probe away. Probe away.
Pretty good. Zoria. Mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy. It has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. Population 148 million. Saeed's kind of a one-trick pony here with heavy concussive shot right now. Inferno grenade is great, but he doesn't have it yet. What do we have down here? And as all-purpose, good. Grunt and Saeed are similar, concussive shot and an ammo type, and being pretty hardy all around. Now we can share it. Squad. Rupture ammo. Higher squad gains the effects. So good. 25% extra damage. Bonus for the squad. Yeah, we definitely developed a cane. Must have done it absentmindedly. I don't even know when. Although I think I remember reading it out. Yeah, we must have spaced it afterwards. We should start carrying that around. I'm gonna use it next. Well. Yeah, I'm reading many of these comments about Destiny. But I think it's cool that more and more games are being open with their betas in one form or another. But as they introduce that model to more people, a lot of people are kind of confused about what the different test models might be, like a server load test, you say, versus here's the game you're going to be buying. Or the game you buy.
For ambushes.
Rest of your PC parts show up tomorrow. Forced to choose between playing the beta and putting the computer together. I forgot you ordered parts. I knew you were thinking about it. Maybe I didn't know you ordered parts.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location.
Oh, you gotta put that thing together.
Keep close.
Is there really any choice?
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders coming at the southern checkpoint.
Heading to cover.
Disruptor ammo for the squad should be plenty. I should have gotten a little bit of shield back, but I got hit, obviously, before it landed. I will do that often. I mean, I will pop out when I'm about this close to being dead to steal someone's shields just enough. It doesn't always work. Jabster, you gonna go have a stream till 1 a.m.-ish your time. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Catch you on the next one. Cheers. Have a good one. Have fun.
Report to base. Armed intruders coming at the southern checkpoint.
Alright, let's get that disruptor ammo, which is beautiful. Miranda never made it to cover and I wasn't paying attention. It's beautiful. Alright, let's map that. She's dead, but warp is still mapped. That's good.
Get down! On it!
I don't want her to lie down. Get up, Miranda, get up. Lock on him from here? No? Yes. Ready? You stay right there. Stay
on my way.
Should have arced that around the box. Trouble.
Down.
Yeah, that was also a dumb jump, jumping out to take his shields while he's while he's actively flaming. My thought was that Miranda was gonna make him pop, but I had to strip his shields first. That was dumb. It was dumb. Wrecked. You ordered the parts last week, woo. And the motherboard's the last thing scheduled to arrive. Same thing might have happened to me. Let's see if we can just keep Miranda up this time. Miranda, you want to stay in actual cover? All right, Lilith, we'll see you later. Thank you for joining us today.
That one hit.
So did those mappings go away? Yeah, they did.
I need cover.
No, I'm just gonna fall into the same trap. This is not a good spot for me here, as you saw before. Why did I come back? Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's have our crew take care of business here. You, I don't want you up there anymore. They didn't fall down.
Not a problem.
Right.
Heading to cover.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
If I can get away with keeping them all the way back there, it might work. Jeez, that's for the dog.
Down you go.
Shit. Well, this is, could have been better. You.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Steven, welcome aboard. Pop goes the pyro. Thank you for the follow, Steven. We still have disruptor ammo on? I think we don't. Still alive? Still alive? No. Okay.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago.
Message coming in.
Yeah. We have a past.
Luke. Thank you for the host, Luke. Welcome. Zaid was one of the founders of the Blue Suns.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
After
A
Royals.
grudge.
Welcome.
Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
He's got a bit of a grudge. Getting shot in the head will do that to you.
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated.
I didn't.
A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Yeah, we were dead.
We better get moving.
D-E-D. Dead.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Got a few anger issues, a little pent-up rage.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
It's a nice view.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
He's losing it. There was a Wilhelm in there. Did you catch it? Zaid.
We are here to free these people. Why the hell would you blow up the refinery?
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
One track mind. Still have. Okay. This place is coming apart.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
So they throw it at you. Forget loyalty. We save them. We are gonna save them. We're not gonna forget loyalty.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Place is on fire, coming down all around us, but we're gonna stop and take apart a part of the equipment to take with us for money. It's always time.
This looks interesting.
There we go. Heavy weapon ammo. No thanks? Okay. Ungrateful. Firestorm. Well.
What's this?
Just hold on to that for a minute.
Going to cover!
Alright, where do we want him?
Person to bring me Masani's head. Get something special in their paycheck. Get up!
Firing now.
I'm with you, and you still don't have Sons, I took your life.
Singularity didn't hold very long.
Take a Saeed. If this ever happened.
Shit, flanked. Bad. He's died. Gonna be flanked again shortly. I should really move. Let's not stay here. Their cover's good. Mine is not. But keeping them back there is helpful. Pop goes the pyro. No! Sucks to be him.
Here they come.
Got no shield. I'm on it.
On it.
Get any of them?
Firing an impact shot.
Get him with the tank on the way back. Come on, Shepard. Uh-oh, we get ourselves. Too late. Damn, that sucks. What we don't want to do is get ourselves. Down, let's bring her back up. Various industrial bits and bits. More bits. Silmy. Hello all, hello Jay, hello Silmy. I don't think there's anything over there. Let's check, let's check. How are you today? So we took all that extra time, we freed the people in the refinery, and Vito got away. So close. So close.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
I can give you another 20. You want to pull your shit together and get back on mission, or we can leave you here.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
Zaid needs to understand.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
Waited 20 years. Can wait a little bit longer.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Boss! EYB, welcome. And level 24. I need new outfit. Go with the renegade options here at the end. Doesn't go well for Zaid. Well, what's next?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I think Overlord. I think I'd like to do Overlord. Maybe we get it started and we'll take a break. It won't all be in one chunk, a little longer than that. But I don't want to take a break again quite so soon. Maybe we'll start Overlord anyways. Still alive, Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. Still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. We are woo. The trick is getting Zaid through the suicide run alive if he's not loyal. That would take a little bit of planning. Hey, Token. Yep, no, what Woo's talking about, though, is, we got him. He's loyal. But what Woo's talking about is if you wait until after the suicide run, and then do his mission, and then pick the Renegade option. So not what we're going to be doing. Heavy weapon ammo. There it is. 5 out of 5. Pretty good.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That should do it.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Samara wants a moment with you.
You just said that. One of those things that 90% of people will never see. Yeah, what I saw, your rando ship, we didn't get to see anything like that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, Goodwin, you're out. You're gonna relax
I must ask
for a while. Go off and
That
relax.
is not easy for me.
Cheers.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Morinth.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Adept Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Adept Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Yikes.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination
What would the art
with
look like?
Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Ask her about compulsion.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Adept Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
What a life.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Right. Pretty good with the crew. We have a number of loyalty missions still to do. decide if we're heading to Overlord now, or this time we're on Ilium. One day make another trip to Tachanka just to check in. Arrival will come later. When we go to the Citadel, we should bring Tali. And we've got Overlord. We cleaned up most of the Firewalker stuff, but Firewalker Hammerhead appears there. And we've got Samara's, Thane's, Garrus, Jacobs. Rest are done. Shadow Broker. We can end up doing Shadow Broker tomorrow, maybe? Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're off tomorrow. We're not halfway done here today, so I think Overlord is a good fit. Thursday, maybe we'll Shadow Broker on Thursday. We'll still have some loyalty missions, though. End up being Friday. I don't know what I have on the schedule right now. I think we might finish this on Saturday. For that. So, Overlord. There's no relay in this system, huh? Okay. Who has the extra probes? I probably can't talk to them about it because loyalty quests on the books. Unless it's one we already finished that I forgot to ask for an upgrade. Someone probably told me the other day when I was thinking about it. Well, I've forgotten again. I thought it was Samara. We got the fuel from Samara. Who has the extra probes? Project Overlord. Passing. Thane gives the extra probes. Right on, Max. Thanks. Thane gives extra probes. Yeah, he won't talk to us right now because we have his loyalty quest open. Haight is an Earth-like world with a variety of habitable land, ranging from deserts to jungles to tundra. It also possesses faint rings, an unusual feature for a non-giant planet. The rings contain rocks up to 1 meter in length and a wide dust cloud that stretches nearly 23,000 kilometers from the center of the planet. This impressive celestial phenomenon, however, is dwarfed by the fact that Haight's largest moon, Lete, is in an unstable orbit. Is predicted to impact the planet within the next 2 centuries. Knowing that any Asian venture is living on borrowed time, colonial population and investment has been orders of magnitude less than other garden worlds. Population 1.5 million. Max, what's your favorite Mass Effect DLC? Any of the games? It's probably Shadow Broker. That's sort of the quick and easy answer. Definitely. What else is close? Some of Leviathan is very cool, but it's not quite Shadow Broker level. It's not that meaty. There's some good stuff in it. Shadow Broker. Some of the characters muddy that question because some of those characters that were DLC, I love the characters. I like their role and their loyalty missions. In the case of Mass Effect 2, Citadel, okay, yeah. Is it really the best? Maybe. Pure fan service, party time. But I hate the combat in Citadel. I love the party. I love the party. I hate the combat. It is not balanced for insanity. But we've talked about that before. We'll talk about it again. I changed my mind. I want to take a 5-minute break before we start Overlord. So we'll just play one song. It's because you're a maniac who plays on insanity. Yeah, there are just a few things in the game. Most things scale to insanity. They are what they are, but there are a few things that there just doesn't seem to be any thought given to how it will play on insanity. Leviathan and Arrival. Wombat, way better than Shadow Broker. Ah, Shadow Broker's so good. Excellent music. It's got a meaty story, self-contained. It evolves the role of one of your primary companions in the trilogy. It fundamentally changes things. It takes elements of the universe that we've been hearing about since the first game. We've heard about the Shadow Broker. And it really brings it front and center. I don't know, so cool. Shadow Broker's so good. I'm gonna play one song. It's about 5.5 minutes. I'll be back. See you there. Here.